welcome to another Vlogmas video from me, Lauren, from Lauren and the Books. Welcome. I don't even know what day Vlogmas it is. Vlogmas Day. Thumbs up. Let's talk about my jumper before we leap into what this video is. This is a Tesco jumper from a good few years ago. Look, it's not particularly a Christmas jumper because there's nothing Christmassy about it, but I always count it as a Christmas jumper because bright red, and I really like these big sort of Lawrence Llewellyn Bowen sleeves. That's quite a 90s reference, 90s or noughties. He was a he is a interior designer who was on a program called Changing Rooms, and yeah, used to wear really big flamboyant sleeves, a bit like this. But yeah, Christmassy, wouldn't you say? My glasses chain, isn't it amazing? My friends Ryan and Amy got it for me for my birthday. I don't actually know where it's from because I threw the box in such excitement when I unwrapped it and popped it on here straight away, but my God, isn't it something? Today's video is my lovely chat. So this is just a chatty video, which is quite nice actually, because it means I haven't got to show you anything. I've got nothing. I've got a little notepad with a few bits on, all right. But yeah, it's mainly just a sort of check-in and a chat video, which I needed to sort of film today, to be honest, because it just feels nice just to have a little chat and a catch up, and I love reading your comments after these videos and things like that. So yeah, nice little chatty catch up. So Vlogmas so far. So this should be going up about halfway through Vlogmas. In fact, let's not wonder anymore. Let's find out what day is this going up. So this is going up on Saturday the 11th. Happy day 11 of Vlogmas. So we're over. So I've got less than 2 weeks left of Vlogmas to do. Is that right? Yeah. So yeah, 24 days of Vlogmas. So yeah. So I'm over 10 days into it. I'm enjoying it. I'm always enjoying it, and I love watching Black Vlogmas. But my God, it's exhausting. It really is exhausting. So anyone that's doing it, well done, well done, well done. Did you used to do that? I used to do that at Brownies, and thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, I haven't watched all that much Vlogmas, which is awful. I've watched a few videos of Lena's, and I've watched a few videos of the Book Castle's, Alice's, but I need a bit of a Vlogmas set, which actually I might do a bit later on today. This is one of the only evenings that I haven't got anything on, so I think I'm gonna have a little Vlogmas sit down and really get into some Christmassy spirit. I've been watching some Christmas videos. Sorted Food, love those boys. They've been doing a few Christmassy videos. I've been watching a few of those, but yeah, I need to sit down and get into some actual Vlogmas and have some dedicated Vlogmas time. Yeah, so what's going on? So I've been doing something basically every day in order to do the videos and to sort of have something to vlog and everything, which has been busy, as well as like working full time. I've been lucky enough to take I had some annual leave. Like, I knew that December was going to be a one, so I've been taking some annual leave, basically like 1 or 2 days a week. I didn't take any days. No, I took 1 day this week, yeah. To sort of catch up and do some videos and filming and editing and things like that. But I have had some lovely quiet moments, and I just wanted to do a shout out for the lovely quiet moments, because I don't know about you guys, but in December they sort of feel a bit few and far between. And I'm not a lovely quiet person, but I do love a lovely quiet moment. So I've had a few lovely quiet moments. The first of which was Patreon Book Club, which we did, Patreon Cozy Reading Night, which we did on Monday. So Patreon, and there'll be more on this later, but Patreon is something where you can tip me every month to support me, as small as $1 a month to up to $10 a month. And this year, just as a thank you for everyone's support over the year, I hosted a Christmas Patreon Cozy Reading Night. So David and I, well, it was me to start with, just sat on the sofa, have a chat, read some books, talking about what other people are reading, and it's just so nice. I was talking about this today and saying, like, because I'm not really surrounded by a huge amount of bookish people in my everyday life, like I do have my colleague is a reader, and David reads a little bit, my friend Emma reads a bit, my cousin reads a bit, but like no one is like as book mad as I am. It's so nice to have like a good sort of like sit down and chat, and it was very calm and lovely, and yeah, I really enjoyed that. So if you joined in on that, thank you, because that was a really lovely moment in my super duper busy December. So that was lovely. I've also been having like a little calm moment every night. I do some editing. I mentioned this in my favourites video yesterday. But I've got a series of candles, including an advent candle that I light just before I'm about to do some editing, and just sort of sit and just take it all in really, and just have a little quiet moment of reflection, which I never thought I would be the sort of person to do. But yeah, just having a little moment of like what's happened that day and what I've got to look forward to, and just I always put a playlist on, Spotify playlist called Instrumental Christmas, and it's sort of like quite plinky plonky music and a few little hymns and things, which I never was into back in the day, but like just quite like them being like background. And I can read while they're on as well, which I can't read when there's music on, or can't read when there's like other stuff going on or people talking, because I'm like, oh, what are they talking about? But this I sort of can, which is unusual for me. So yeah, so those sort of like quiet moments. And then also I mentioned this, I did an announcement of it, but there's going to be the Christmas cozy reading night for everybody. Is going ahead on Friday the 17th of December, 7 p.m. till 10 p.m. GMT, which is also filled with sort of quiet moments of reading and things like that. That's not going to be a live show, so the Patreon one that we've just done was a 3-hour live show, but this will be, I'll be active on Instagram and Twitter throughout as I normally am, but there'll also be a vlog for it as well, so there'll be a TBR going up on the morning of the 17th, and then a vlog going up on the 18th, and then the week's vlog going up on the 19th, so it's going to be absolutely vlogtastic that week. So what have I been, so as well as that coming up, I wanted to mention a few other things that we've got coming up. So I did share with my Patreons the sort of TV guide of what's going on this, if you can hear typing, it's David, he's still at work. I've had the day off today, but he's working from home today. And yeah, I did a sort of like TV guide of what we've got coming up, but like, you guys may well not know what we've got coming up. So one thing I'm really looking forward to, and we're actually filming this weekend, is David and I are doing a food battle. So last year we did a Christmas sandwich food battle where we made a Christmas sandwich each and then judged them. The year before I did it with my friend Adam, and we bought each other a selection of vegetarian ingredients and then made some vegetarian food out of these ingredients that we bought each other. Last year it didn't happen with Adam because of COVID, so it was only David and I, only the people that lived in your house, and David was the person living in my house. And this year I just did like, David has been so good at making pizzas this year. It's been like one of my favourite things. I bought him, well, Minnie bought him a pizza book for Christmas, and he has just got so good at making pizza. So I didn't want the year to go by without sort of acknowledging a nod to how good he's got at making pizzas. And I thought, I've never even heard of a Christmas pizza, although saying that, I saw a Pigs and Blankets Christmas pizza in Aldi the other day. But yeah, so I thought we'd do a Christmas pizza food battle. So we're filming that this weekend. That should be out at some point next week. So I'm really looking forward to, well, eating that, and also seeing what sort of flavours and things we come up to. But David and I are both very simple pizza people. We normally like a margherita, but we know our limits in terms of what you can put on a pizza, so it like doesn't hold anymore. So I'm excited to see what we both come up with. I've really got to have a good think about that because I haven't thought anything. The only rule is have you're planned, aren't you?
I've written out what I'm doing.
Oh god.
Questionable, but
is it vegetarian? It's got to be vegetarian.
Yeah, it's vegetarian.
Yeah, so it's got to be, that's the only rule is it's got to be vegetarian.
Yeah.
I've got an idea, but to be honest, I just think I'm brie and cranberried out. so maybe that's not my idea. Does yours have brie or cranberry in it?
No.
Oh.
I've got an idea. I've got one idea. I think a lot of it is actually 2 ideas.
Yeah.
I'm quite impressed with.
I need to have a good think.
I'm not sure. Actually, no, 2.
You're only doing one idea though, aren't you?
Yeah, but these are things,
hybrids.
Yeah. I'm basically chucking out everything that I know about the pizza game, and that keep your toppings minimal.
Oh, I've just said we're simple pizza eaters, and we know what we like and what we don't like.
So it's going out the window.
So we're filming that this weekend, so that's why it's sort of like at the forefront of my mind, because I need to have a little think about it. But that will be out at some point next week, so I'm very much looking forward to that. Also, something else I'm very much excited about, so this is new this year, is that I'm going to do a Christmas quiz night. So the week before Christmas, on Tuesday the 21st of December, which is perfect because we used to go to a Christmas quiz. We used to go to a quiz at a pub near us, and it was always on a Tuesday. So yeah, this is sort of like my replacement Christmas quiz. So I'll be doing a Christmas quiz on the evening of, it'll be live on the evening of the 21st of December. So there'll be no video going up in the morning of the 21st of December, because it will be the Christmas quiz, that live event that evening. So yeah, come along to that. I'm very much looking forward to it. I need to get David to do a little bit of artwork for it so I can push it on the old socials. But yeah, so it'll be much, if you took part in my quiz, which I did in, oh my god, did I do that in lockdown last year? I cannot even believe that this is 2 years. I think I did it in lockdown last year. But yeah, it's going to follow much the same pattern as that. So some of the rounds, I'll link that quiz down below if you'd like to go and give it a go, whet your appetite. But it'll be, the rounds will be much the same as those. So I'm very much looking forward to that. Also need to start writing those rounds, so yeah, that's something else I need to do. Need to do that too. So yeah, I'm interested to know what like you have been enjoying and what you're looking forward to, if you know what the TV guide for Lauren and the Books' Vlogmas looks like. What's been my favourite thing so far? I think probably the vlog. The week one of the vlog, we're very fortunate because the first day of December, we both had the day off. We always take the 1st of December off and do like some Christmassy bits. And yeah, we both had the day off and like just had a nice sort of Christmassy day. So the vlog sort of went off being very, very Christmassy from the start. And we went to a little cafe, and I mean, you've probably all seen it. We went to a cafe and had some Christmas sandwiches and went shopping for David's sweet table, and just had a very sort of Christmassy first week. So yeah, I enjoy doing the vlog. When I'm back at work, it's easy to do the vlog when I'm not at work, because when I'm back at work, I often forget that I get in of an evening and I'm like, oh, same old thing tonight, dinner and an advent calendar, and then see what's on telly. Tell you what is strange, David and I have not been able to bond with I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of It. So I always associate the TV programme, I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of It, with Vlogmas, because whenever I watch back Vlogmas, I'm always saying, oh, David and I are in and we're going to watch I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of It. But this year, we just didn't get on with it, did we? From the very early doors, I thought to myself, none of these people seem like winners to me, and particularly last year's cast. This is all very niche unless you've watched I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of It. Last year's cast, loved them. Jordan North, loved him. Giovanna, loved him. Loved her. Mo Farah, loved him. Vernon Kate, like all of these people, I was very into them last year, and like I really liked how sort of like how friendly they were with each other and how much they all loved each other. I didn't get that vibe from the kickoff this year that they all loved each other. There was a bit of sort of like negativity. It felt a bit dreary actually, and then yeah, it went off air for 4 nights because of Storm Arwen, which really affected Wales, which is where they're filming it. It's where they filmed it the past 2 years because they haven't been able to fly out to Australia. Actually, I wouldn't mind if they didn't fly out to Australia again. I quite like it at the castle. And yeah, so just after the 4 days, we didn't know it was back on, did we? We sort of caught a bit of it and then just haven't been able to get into it. So yeah, weird, isn't it? Normally really, really like it, but just haven't been as into it this year. So that's that. I can't even remember what I was talking about now. I was talking about things that I've enjoyed. So yeah, the vlog is something that I've definitely enjoyed. So yeah, let me know what you guys have enjoyed out of Vlogmas so far and what you might be looking forward to. And then the last thing I just wanted to mention is just how you could support me if you wanted to. I always sort of like do a little, so I always feel a bit, when I say, if you guys want to support me, you can do these things. But I always mention it around Christmas because I think, well, there's been a year of free content, guys. If you do want to support me in any which way, there are a whole host of ways you can do this. And I'll be grateful for any single way of which it happens. The first thing I'll mention is Patreon. I've mentioned it already. As I said, there's 3 tiers to the Patreon. There's tier 1, which is $1, so which gets you access to a Instagram feed. And I put some like extra photos and stuff on there. It's pretty Christmassy over there at the moment, so that's $1 a month. And then the $5, which is the most popular tier, is the book club. So every month we have a book club. I pick a genre and give you guys 2 books to vote from. There's a poll on the Patreon feed. Everybody votes for it. You get enough time to do all this because I've got people all over the place, so I know they need to get hold of the book. And then we have a sort of mid-month check-in. We've got to film our mid-month check-in today, David. We have a mid-month check-in where I talk about my initial thoughts on the book that we're reading, and then there's a live show. It's always on the last Sunday of the month at 7 PM my time zone, so at the moment that's GMT, and everybody joins in, and I look forward to it every month. I love it. As I said, like, not having lots of bookish people in my life, it's so nice to have bookish people that I can chat about a book that I've read that month with, and we always have such a laugh, and it's always such a good time. And even like if we all, it very rarely happens actually, which I love, that we all love the book or we all hate the book. There's always like some in between, but we always have such a good time and I love it. And then there's the $10 a month tier where you get all of that as well. And then at Christmas, I send you a Christmas card to wherever you may be in the world. I might use this as an opportunity to say, I posted the rest of the Christmas cards today. So I'd already posted Australia and US, but I posted Europe and the UK today. So the UK was fine, they all just went into the post box. You should be getting those soon. Europe, the post office I went to today was an absolute it was so mad. They were queued like out into the street. It was so busy. So I used one of the, so this is for the Europe people. So I used one of the self-service ones, and you have to like print it all off, put a sticker on it, lovely. But then there was no box for me to put them in. So a kind woman woman who was in the queue already, because I thought, well, I'm not queuing all that way, and I didn't know if you could put airmail into the post box. So if you can, let me know. She said, well, I can give them to the postal worker if you trust me. And I was like, well, yeah, of course I trust you, but I mean, I hope I've done it right. So if you're in Europe and you don't get your postcard, you're expecting one, your Christmas card, then I mean, I only posted them today, so give it a few days, or maybe even a week or so. Let me know and I'll send you another one out in January. A Happy New Year card. So yeah, so Patreon. And then down below there's a whole host of sort of affiliate links if you're sort of into something. If you're thinking of getting Gousto, for instance, you could use the affiliate link down below, which will give, I think it gives you 60% off your first box and 30% off the rest of the month, and I get £15, which goes off of my dinner for the week, so that's amazing. There's other affiliate links down there, Function of Beauty, which is my shampoo and conditioner. So all of these things could sort of like, they help me because they give me like a little bit of money off of stuff that I already use. And then I've also got a wish list down below, which has got books and a few bits on there. But yeah, so any of those ways, but like without any of that, like it's just lovely enough that you even give a thumbs up to this video, comment, share it. Like that is an amazing way to support this channel, like, and that costs but nothing. A moment of your time it costs. So yeah, there we go. That's the lovely chat, I think. So get cozy for the evening, I think. Got to edit this. And then maybe watch some Vlogmas and have a lovely time. So yeah, thanks for joining me for the lovely chat. Let me know how you are down below. Let me know what you've been enjoying, what you're looking forward to. Just let me know how your Christmas is going. Are you feeling Christmassy? Are you feeling Christmassy? And I'll see you all again soon for another Vlogmas video. Tomorrow, in fact.